two things I'm gonna do for you in this video. First to be on how to connect your audio inputs to OBS, no matter what the device you're using is, your mixer or just a sound card. And then again on how to clear the audio to get this perfect sound or something close to perfect. And the second will be on how to use your phone as a camera. So if you don't have a digital camera, no worries. I'm going to show you how you can use your mobile phone, either an iPhone or an Android, to serve as your camera. And I'll show you how to connect that to OBS. And then bonus, how to upgrade the video, color grade the video to make it look better than it is. Before we continue the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm Stanley Chima. Let's go. So this is what I use for my audio. This is a mini sound card. I get it from Amazon or from the local hardware store. And then you just plug it on your PC, and then your PC is gonna detect it. You go ahead and plug your audio, the mic here on this side. You will definitely see it on yours. This is a sign of microphone, and this is it. Then for your listening, you plug here. Then this is it. So here on my OBS, I just created a new scene, call it test scene. So let's go ahead and bring in our audio, and to do that, you would click on this plus icon here and click on in audio input capture. And once you select that, let me just call it mic 1. Then I've already connected my mini sound card. Then to select the mini sound card, you're going to see microphone USB. This is PMP, depending on the brand you are using, but you definitely see it. So I'll select it, and then that is okay. It's not showing here. Just to make it show inside, I'll click on this string. Okay, so there it is. This is the mic, and here is the volume level. And then to work on that, one thing I want to do first would be to come to settings and make sure that I turn it to monitor. I'll turn the monitor out so that I can actually hear what I'm doing. Okay, now to work on that, I would come and let me turn the volume up first. So to work on that, I would simply come here and use the filter. But before then, let me just put the volume up to this level. I think this level is okay. So let me just go ahead and turn up my volume. I'll turn off my major mic volume for a moment. Turn on this. Okay, so I believe the sound we are hearing is the sound that you would notice how bad it is from here. So to correct that, I'll come to filters. Let me just resize this so that we can see very well. So the first thing I'll add here on that plus would be gain. Let me just add the volume up a little bit, which is not really necessary. You can see how noisy this is. And then let me add another one. That will be noise suppressor. Okay, and then automatically you will notice the difference here. It has been playing to a very good extent. All right, so now this is done. The next thing I want to do would be to add two more things. And now first of all, add compressor. And for this, I wouldn't want to touch anything. I'll leave it the way it is. Now the final one will be tray band equalizer. It depends on what you're streaming. If I'm streaming something like a church service, I usually wouldn't touch the settings or wouldn't use it at all. But if it is something like a conference that doesn't involve different musical instruments or different things, I could touch this. Like this, usually I will add the low, which is the bass, and also add the treble. You should have noticed the changes, and then turn this down, the mid. If I turn the mid up, you notice how bad it sounds. So this is the mid range. I'll turn it a little bit this way. I think this is quite okay for me. This is all good. So let's see how it sounds without these settings. So this is the original sound, and then even if I remove the gain, this is how the original sound sounds. You can barely hear me. And then this is our settings. So this is how we claim the audio first of all. So let's go ahead and put in the video and then upgrade it. But for this, let me return back to my original audio. Okay, I think It's better now. I'll turn this off. Okay, all right. So for video, simply come here and do add. Now you need iVCam for us to connect our mobile phone. If you're using a digital camera, you could use your video capture and send the video to your PC. But for since we want to use our phone as camera, there are different ways you could do that. For instance, let me click here and show you the options I have here. But to bring in your video, you select video capture device. You click on video capture device and let me just call it camera. And here you can see I have minicam. I installed it. This is the laptop on. This is the iVCam, the one I wanted us to do. And to install that is quite simple. You come to your browser and search for iVCam. I've actually made a complete tutorial on in the last video I posted before this. It's about an hour or so on OBS. So it's basically whatever you need to know to start up. I also covered this on how to install and everything. So, but for this iVCam, you get it, you download it, and then you install the same on your mobile device, either your Android or your iPhone. So for this, you click on download, and then it should download. I already have it downloaded, so I will just open it, which you necessarily don't have to open it. So back to my PC, you can see it's already connected. Since as long as they are connected to the same internet, I can even zoom it in or out from here by doing Control plus and minus. Huh? This is zoom in. Okay, so back to my here. What you do here will be to simply select the IP count, which is B2, and then that will be that. So I'll just click OK and do Control F. If there are parts of the camera you want to trim up, you just hold alternate and then here will be. I've trimmed it up. I just want to trim up the logo up here, and then I can do Control F again for full screen. It's not the screen. But anyways, that is it. You can always drag it and make it a screen. So what I wanted to here would be to, arrange the video a little bit just to make it look better. I will use filters to upgrade the video. Come to the camera and right click and then go for filters. Now this is down here. I want to resize it so that I can touch. So there are two filters here, the audio of the camera, which I don't even use. I have to use audio from my mic source, which we've already dealt with. And I will just focus on the audio of the effect filter. That will be the video. So I'll click on. And then if you have notes, NUT and lookup tables, you could use them. You have Chrome key, you have color correction, but most times I would just want to touch the color correction and the color key. So I'll just leave it in name the way it is. So and drag this down just to see this clear. But let me just touch the camera that I've noticed solid bed and we just leave it 0.08. In contrast, I love to add a little bit of contrast to it, but not too much. If it is okay, then let it a little bit brighter. Just very little. Let's see. This is the original. This is the real look. So in saturation, most times I don't even touch it or I add it a little bit. And then the rest is okay by me. I'll come back here and click on plus and add color key. You can add the same page over and over again. So you can keep trying it until you get what you want this time. You want to add a contrast a bit. But I've always been careful with the brightness for it back to see. It has turned white. So I'm being really careful. Sometimes I drop it a little bit here. Just to let it get that. There is smith. You can try this out and see if it works for you. All this depends on the environment, the language of the place and everything. So there is no specific setup you should use. You just have to use your time to spend time to get what you're looking for. That's just the whole idea of this video. And then a lot of options here. You can use the crop pad, not this one. No, it's not what I'm looking for. So basically, this is the tool I usually use most times. Sometimes I touch the Chrome key, but not only it, and I also use my lookup table. I couldn't use it now because I don't have them currently. It's in my drive. It's on a hard drive. Okay. And then this will be the next one. You could use the sharpen, but I have to be does very good here. So uh, just yeah, and that's okay. So like I said, it depends on whatever you're doing, the lightning of the place and everything. Determines how you deal with it. So let me turn off every setting. So this is the original video, and this is the worked on one. You really notice this when there are people, a person or people in front. It's really worked very nice. So that is the video, and then you can switch here now. So that is basically how you can use your phone as a camera, upgrade your audio, and then upgrade the video setting. My name is Stanley Chima. Thanks for watching the video, and do make sure to watch the full tutorial on OBS Studio. And I also have another video that I'm working on using PrimSim, which is actually the one I'm using to record my screen. I'm making a full tutorial on how to use this app. I think it uses lesser CPU for streaming than OBS. So a lot of people demanding for this. And I think it could go a long way to help you. You compare the two and see the one that works better for you. And then Stanley Chima. Thanks for watching.